Hello, everyone. This is Lakshmi Om, and welcome to the Wellness Studio with Lakshmi. This is presented by the Flourish Wholeness Center for Somatic Healing, where we work on healing trauma from the beginning. I am a somatic therapist, body worker, certified yoga therapist, pre and perinatal educator, perinatal mental health professional, and I have a BFA in modern dance performance and choreography. I am the owner and founder of Flourish Center for Somatic Healing, and I have over 25 years of working with the body. Today, our practice is Yoga Nidra. It's one of the most powerful practices and one of my personal favorites. It's a practice of deep relaxation progressively through the body and the mind and the breath. It's perfect for anyone who is struggling with stress, anxiety, depression, trauma, even chronic fatigue, long COVID, insomnia, or just would like to learn how to relax the body more deeply. So, in order to set yourself up, try to find a space that you can lie back comfortably. It could be a couch or the bed, or if you like, you can rest on the floor. But have your head and your knees supported. As you can see in the image here, you can have something over your eyes to block out light. And if you feel like you might get chilly, cover yourself with a blanket. Really don't spare any expense here. Setting yourself up so you don't have to worry about anything for your comfort. Of course, at any moment, if you feel like you need to move or adjust or shift your position to be more comfortable, please do so. So let's go ahead and rest back. And we'll move into the practice. So first, just notice all of the support under your body. If you're on a couch, you may even feel some support at the side of your body. And imagine everything underneath you, almost like it's rising up to meet your body. Notice the support of the head and the back, the pelvis, legs and feet. And see if you can relax into that support 1 or 2% more. Try not to expect that everything's going to let go all at once. That's why we do this practice. And that's why it's good to do on a regular basis. It's a skill just like anything else. Good. So as we move through the areas of the body as I name them, there are different ways to think about relaxing each area. Some people like to imagine that the area can deflate like a balloon, like you're letting the air out, letting the tension out. Other people prefer to think of it melting, like butter on a hot pan or ice cream on a sidewalk. Other people like to just imagine it getting heavier and heavier and sinking back. You may even think of just pausing everything in that area. Or just welcoming whatever sensation is there without judgment or pushing or pulling against it. And automatically that invites relaxation. That one takes a little more practice, though. Feel free to give it a try. So as we go through, I'll offer lots of different words and suggestions, metaphors, and just stick with what works for you. If at any point you want to stay in an area, you feel like there's a little extra work to do there, or it just feels really pleasant and you want to stay with that, do that, and just catch up with me later. Another part of Yoga Nidra is actually setting an intention for your practice, something you wish to cultivate or focus on. So it could be a quality that you'd like to cultivate, perhaps kindness to yourself, to your body, or gratitude to your body, acknowledgement. The body really likes that one. Just acknowledging how hard your body works for you. So see if there's an intention that comes to you or something you wish to cultivate, and see if you can feel it as a sensation. When you think about that quality or that experience, what does it feel like in the body? Imagine you're already successful at it. And see what that feels like. Is there a lightness in your chest, a heaviness in your body? And whenever you want, you can come back to this. Again, let's not put a high demand on ourselves. So let's think about doing things in percentages. So even if you can feel 2 or 5% of this intention, that's fabulous. If you can invite your body to relax 2 or 5%, it's beautiful. That's 2 or 5% more than you had before. Okay. All right, let's begin. Gently bring your awareness to the mouth and jaw, inviting the mouth and jaw to soften. Maybe letting the jaw go a little bit, it can open a little. Allowing the tongue to relax down into the lower jaw if that's comfortable. Very gently. Feeling into the cheeks, inviting them to spread and soften. Into the ears, even the inner ear, softening, melting, getting heavy. Taking your awareness to the eyes. Invite the eyes to just sink backwards a little. Almost like they're floating backwards on a lazy river. Sinking back towards your brain. And then inviting the brain to get heavy and sink back. Back towards the back of the head. Almost so heavy that you can't even think. We soften the crown of the head, the scalp, maybe even the hair, the back of the head. And now let's slow down as we come to the base of the skull. Be very gentle here. Take just a tiny bit of your awareness there, like a whisper, and just invite it to spread out to the sides and soften and melt. Everything slowing down and softening gently. Letting that spread down the neck, the back and sides of the neck. And into the tops of the shoulders. Let's slow down here too. And by slowing down, slow down your internal state. Let's not rush. We've got plenty of time. Can you invite the tops of your shoulders to soften and melt 1 or 2% more? You can even let them know, thank you. Thank you for what you carry. Thank you for working so hard. It's okay. I'm here. And shifting down into the left shoulder, softening here, let it sink back towards the floor. Thinking about all the muscles and the bones in the arm, and just letting them be heavy. No effort here to hold the arm up. Soften the back of the left hand and the palm. The left thumb, index finger, middle finger, the left ring finger, and the left pinky. The entire left arm, heavy and relaxed. Gently traveling your awareness across the chest and over to the right shoulder. Inviting the right shoulder to sink back, let it get heavy. Soften and melt. The bones and muscles of the right arm, heavy, sinking back little by little, not everything all at once. That's what melting is. Let it be slow. Take your time. Softening the back of the right hand and the palm. The right thumb and index finger. The right middle finger. Ring finger and pinky. Feel the natural weight of the right arm, heavy and soft. Traveling back up to the chest, inviting the chest and upper back to sink towards the floor, really deflating here, like slowly letting the air out of the torso. Inviting the ribs and the spine to sink back. Maybe even to spread a little bit. Like when butter melts, it spreads. Just let yourself have more space sideways. The belly and lower back sinking back and spreading. Even the organs heavy, resting. The hips and pelvis heavy, spreading. It's not unusual to have little moments of tension pop up, little moments of maybe some anxiety. Just try to watch it. Let it move through like a wave. This is a normal reaction in your nervous system. Whenever we make space, it creates space for change and something to move through. So if you ever need to, you can come to your breath. You can imagine yourself in a beautiful place. You can open your eyes. Look at the screen. Look at the beautiful photos here. Listen to the sound of my voice. I'm here with you. Okay? Now gently sinking down into the left hip, inviting it to sink back. The left thigh and knee. The left lower leg. And the left heel. If you can, offer some gratitude and acknowledgement for the top and bottom of the feet. Thank you. Thank you for carrying me around. The left big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. And baby toe. Invite the entire left leg to be heavy as best you can. Traveling over to the right hip. Softening the right thigh. The right knee. And the right lower leg. Feeling into the right heel. And again, thanking the right foot, the top and bottom. The right big toe. The right second toe. The right third toe. The right fourth toe, and the right pinky toe. Welcoming in the softness and relaxation of the entire right leg. And perhaps coming back to your intention. And the sensation of it in your body as though you've been successful at it. Beautiful. Now, as you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Almost like we're re-inflating a little bit. You can even imagine, oh, what do I want to inflate myself with? Kindness, compassion, gratitude, light, sparkles. Imagine breathing it in. And filling any nook and cranny in your body that it can. And you're welcome to stay here, resting back, but if you'd like, you can open your eyes and take a moment and look around the space you're in. Orient to the space you're in and notice if anything seems different. Are the colors different? Do you have more peripheral vision? Notice what your eyes are drawn to, what feels nice. And notice the effect of that in your body. How does that land in your body? And then if you can, bring your eyes gently to the screen. I've included this quote, "Earth will be safe when we feel in us enough safety." Safety comes from connection. Safety comes from social engagement. Safety comes from compassion and gentleness. Safety comes from knowing protection and learning how to be our own protectors when we need to. Safety comes from comfort and learning how to slow down little by little. It's a practice. So if you like, I encourage you to take a moment here. Try not to rush off back into your life. If you like, you can journal about your experience. And keep coming back to this video. It's excellent to do before bed, or if you have a break in the middle of the day. Thank you so much for taking some time to be with me today. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out. thefloorcentersomatic.com, and you can reach me there. And if you feel like you need additional support, you can make an appointment, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much. Take care.